Well, it's a little hard to think about the race season when it looks like this at my house right now. It's snowing pretty good. We got 6-7 inches of snow in the last 36 hours, and it's going to be coming down. But here we are at Crew Life number 16. I'm going to be heading to the shop next week. But we got a lot to talk about. I've been kind of radio silent here for a while, so I figure I'll go inside and make a little video and see how everybody's doing.
This is the view from back of my house and my shop with all the snow going on. The shop's getting closer, getting done, getting excited.
Hey guys, welcome to Crew Life number 16. Being as I got a Crew Life 16, that means I'm still a crew member on the Parts Plus Top Fuel car. With COVID last year, obviously it made the season really hard, it made sponsorship really hard, and so like most crew guys out there, not all, some teams were able to retain everybody, but most of us got laid off in part of the season last year, and we got laid off at the end of the season last year, and it is what it is. It's a hard time for sponsorship, it's a hard time in the country and everything else, so I'm really fortunate in a lot of ways, and we'll kind of go over that real quick. And before the season was over, I live outside of Napa, Idaho, right outside of Boise, and I got a call asking if what I was considering doing after this season, after last season, and if I wanted to maybe come to work at a machine shop here in Boise. We talked a few times, and with what the season was happening, I went ahead and took that job. I work for Westside Machine and Racing Engines. We have a lot of really nice equipment, which I'll show a little bit, and then I'll start making some videos for Westside as well. And I knew by taking that, it could end being on a Top Fuel car, but it didn't. And this is a testament that you don't have to be super smart or the best guy out there, but if you work hard, and you always want to work hard, good things pay off. So one, I got a great offer to stay here in town and work, but I was able to. Being's NHRA this year is still not really running much on Friday, and the team, Doug Stringer, Mike Clover, and Clay, they're gonna let me fly in. I'm flying into St. Louis to go to the race shop next week for 3 days, build a bunch of short blocks. So if you got any questions, anything you want to see while I'm there, put something in the comments and I'll try to video it while I'm there. So we came up with an agreement where I'm going to fly into the races and fly into Illinois to work, and I came up with an agreement with Westside Machine to allow me to do that. And so yes, it's going to make me really, really busy without much time off, but I get to keep doing something that I really love to do, and I can't really ask for more than that. It's something I never thought would happen to me. There's very few flying jobs out there, and for me to be able to continue doing this at my age and that is a blessing. But I have to, like the team understands and everybody understands, we also have to make a living and pay our bills just like everybody else. So fortunately for me, it all kind of worked out in my favor. Our team is going to look a lot different this year. We lost some really good guys, and we're going to pick up some really good guys. It is the nature of the beast with COVID and everything else. Nobody's at fault for the change. Everybody's doing the best they can with what we were given, and COVID gave us a big old turd bag. Gave the whole country a big turd bag, and I think we're doing the best we can with what we have. And I'm excited, and but it also allows me to be home and keep a full-time job there, be home a lot more. I'm still building my shop, all the outside's done and everything, but I just got my rough-in electrical inspection passed, so we gotta insulate and start shooting the inside of that thing, and we're waiting on the power company to bring us power to it, so we're not in a huge hurry anyways, but it's kind of where it's at, and I'm really fortunate to be able to get this worked out the way that it did. And at my new job, I'm learning a lot of new things and a lot more with engines and CNC machine. We have a 5-axis CNC.
This is the first head program we wrote for this Centroid 5-axis, and with a lot of help from Centroid, but you can watch this thing remove material for a long time. It's so cool. Steep learning curve, learning how to run this thing, but it's a lot of fun.
We have a 4-axis CNC. We have a really nice dyno. We have a lot of really nice equipment to build a lot of really nice engines, which the more you do that and with varying types, the more you learn, and I think this will all translate to make me better on the car than I was before. And at my, I'm 47 years old, to be able to learn a lot of new things can be a little stressful, but it also keeps me young, and I'm having a ball and learning it, putting in some long days, and we're going to put some long days into the track and see if that can't translate to some results on the track for Clay and Mike and Doug Stringer, the owner. So, like I say, I can't tell everybody enough how fortunate I am, but that, I'm really nobody special other than somebody that works really hard. And if you work really hard, you can do whatever you want. You have to sacrifice and make allowances to get yourself there, but a work ethic goes a long ways. That's to all the kids out there that want a job on a top fuel team or anything else. That's what gets you there. Is you just got to be willing to work. Other than that, like I say, I'm flying out Thursday night, and I'll be there Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Clay will be there, Doug will be there, Mike Klober will be there, our new crew members will be there, a couple old crew members will be there, and we're going to get a game plan and get some stuff built and get ready to go to Gainesville. Hopefully we get to have somewhat of a normal season this year. I know we won't have all the races, but we'll have enough, hopefully. And as vaccine and all that gets out there, everything kind of calms down, and we can have crowds and have a good time again. And hopefully Clay can stomp the loud pedal on the Parts Plus car, and we can turn on some wind lights, and that'll be a lot of fun, and put 2020 behind us and have a lot better 2021. Anyways, thanks to everybody. Like and subscribe if you like what we're doing. Submit some questions and stuff and what you want to see. I'll be filming at the shop when I'm there, filming whatever you guys want to see or know about or look at. Anyways, see y'all soon.